To the best of my knowledge, there is no more coming. There's not going to be additional ones on sale. And I say that simply because we have allocated to retail all that we believe can be made and made available to them. Now, like I think earlier this week in Italy, that one Italian retailer finally put their allotment on sale and sold them. But it's become the case where a lot of them are kind of doing it on their own without telling us, okay, we're going to put it on sale this day, because they're trying to make sure the people in their territories are getting them, and they're not getting, like, if we're announcing to the world, hey, this retailer in territory X is going to put them on sale at 10 o'clock, people from all over the world are going to jump on it and try and get it and have it shipped to where they are because they really want it. So we've seen a lot of retailers kind of doing it on their own and not really keeping us in the loop. But yeah, like we have gone back multiple times. We haven't just gone back once, 2, 3, maybe even 4 times to the factories. But at the end of the day, like we don't own our own factories, and so these are folks that we're going to and we're asking for bandwidth and capacity. They are moving off other projects, other work that they've taken on to make more for us, but there's only so much of that they're willing to do. They do have other customers, they do have other products that they need to make for these folks, and so we've reached the point where they've said, we've given you all we can, you know, this is the last day on which we're going to be able to manufacture based on that. Here's how many the lines we believe are going to yield within acceptable limits and breakage and all of that stuff. And so that's what we've made available, like every single one, to the point where, like, I can't understate, people on the team, people in my department have been like scrambling to go to Amazon and GameStop, like to get a copy for a brother or a sibling or whatever. It's not like, you know, we're hoarding a couple thousand ourselves and like everybody can have as many as they want. Like everything that we could possibly do to get as many as we can to retail, we've done. I mean, the dev team guys are gonna get one, but it's not like they all get as many as they want. Like they've been, hey, where do I go? I really need to get one for my brother. Is Amazon gonna have any more? Is GameStop? Like they're right there with everybody else and trying to get their hands on one of these. It's nice to see the demand. I wish that we could guarantee or make it possible that everybody who wanted one could get one. We have made more of these available, I think, than any collector's edition we've ever done in the 16 years I've been at Bethesda. This is not something that we sort of artificially constrained to try and make it something that does me no good. It's not like I have, you know, I'm doing, you know, figurines that, well, we sold out of this one, but I can sell you this one. There's only one Pip-Boy. I don't have a replacement for that to try and, you know, cross-sell you on. There's the Pip-Boy in the regular edition. So, yeah, done everything we can. Hopefully as many fans as possible will get their hands on them. The 3D printing thing, you know, 3D printing has shown us that anything is possible and folks will create all kinds of stuff. Can't really control or manage what a fan decides to do for themselves. And so as long as it sticks to that, I don't know if there's a whole lot we can do about it. Certainly not going to allow anybody to start making available for sale or trying to profit off it. Like I'm annoyed and bothered enough as it is by the eBay stuff and folks grabbing multiple copies and doing price gouging. You know, we did try and work with retail to limit the number that they made available to folks to stop that kind of thing. But again, like we're not selling most of these ourselves. It's being done through retail, and so yeah, I hope everybody got one, that as many people as could anyway.